Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight as we wait. Hello, and welcome to Can You Name It? I'm your host, Julie, and all day long, my husband does bad impressions of people and music, and he recites from poems and plays and movies and stories, and we didn't need a pandemic for him to do that all day. He just does. So, our question for you is, can you name it? Matt?
Bow, 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 bow,
That was supposed to be Billion Dollar Babies by Alice Cooper.
By Alice Cooper.
Matt?
Hey,
Aqualung. That was the title song from the album Aqualung by Jethro Tull. For extra credit, who was the lead singer for Jethro Tull?
Jethro Tull, of course.
No.
Oh, it's one of those. Leonard Skinner was for Jethro Tull. Oh, no. Ian Stewart. One of those Stewarts.
The guy with the fish.
He has his fish farm now. Okay. And?
What? Anyway, it was Ian Anderson.
Bump, 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 down, 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 bump, 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 down.
Can you name it? That was Tusk by Fleetwood Mac.
Very good. This is a poem. No, this is from a short story. I am he who abjures and rejects the night sea journey as inherently absurd.
Yeah, and I'm Michelle Obama.
Check out the guns.
A short story. Okay. A short story by John Barth. Say, folks, can you name that? It is called The Night Sea Journey, which Matt very rarely abjures. So there you go.
Okay. I'm sorry. And that's why I'm not as whatever as I usually am.
That's a line from a play by Lanford Wilson. Can you name it? You cannot. It's called Burn This.
Yes, that was very difficult. High difficulty. Hi, how you doing? Let's see. Doom diddle 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 dum bum bow. Doom diddle 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 dum bum bow. She was working in a topless place. Bing diddle 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 dum bum bow.
Please help me. He's adding the lyrics now. Can you name it? It is Tangled Up in Blue by Bob Dylan.
Yeah. Was that right, Orky? Yeah, Orky says yeah. Okay. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
It's to help them out, to be fair. It's more like this. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
What she said.
Yes, and that song was made famous by a group called LaBelle and sung by Patti LaBelle.
Mm-hmm. Name that.
And can you translate that phrase? The phrase means, would you like to come to bed with me tonight?
After 33 years?
And yes. About 40 more seconds? Okay.
Okay, very good. This is from a short story. I call myself the misfit because I can't make what all I done wrong fit what all I gone through in punishment.
And that short story is by Flannery O'Connor. Can you name it? That means, can you give us the title? That's right. It's A Good Man Is Hard to Find. I think we got some geniuses out there. A couple of Einsteins.
And this is from a movie way back, and from the 70s. And
I wasn't even born yet.
You weren't even born yet. It's true. And Randy Newman did the theme song, and it went like this: He gives us all His love. He gives us all His love. He's shining down on us from up above, and He's given us all His love. Name the movie.
So can you name the actual movie? It is called Cold Turkey. Just a winner on every level.
What if a much of a witch of a wind gives truth to summer's lie, and scatters forever with me and you, and yanks immortal stars awry?
That's from a poem. I would ask you to name the poem, but that's kind of easy. Name the poet. It was E. Cummings.
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was.
Okay.
E. Cummings. Okay. And we are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
You may have noticed that song is called Sultans of Swing. Who performed that song? It was Dire Straits.
Dire Straits. And further, I will now do a recitation from a movie from the 1970s. And the main character, he says, "Why did you come to see me on the day of my daughter's wedding?"
Can you name it?
Everybody can name it. That's The Godfather.
Woohoo!
And then you will like this one. Okay.
Can you name it? Because
it's supposed to be Billy Joel.
Sure. They call him the Guitar Man, don't they?
Oh,
there's also this.
Oh yeah. This was a novel going way back, and I'll be all around in the dark. I'll be everywhere, wherever you can see. That's from a novel, 1940s. Until you get the answer, we'll sit quietly and wait for you to call it through the wind.
Can you name it? It's The Grapes of Wrath.
Las uvas del ire in Spanish. Okay. And let's see. I think we're nearly done here. We're certainly done here. Yep. I say that, oh yes, there's a play that I like, and a line from a play that I like from those 1950s. The man he says about his landlady, but the landlady is a fat, ugly. Fat, ugly means stupid, unwashed, misanthropic, cheap, drunken bag of garbage.
And it's not your landlady.
No.
So can you name it?
I believe that is from the Zoo Story.
We know that you know. You asked the question. It's the Zoo Story. It's a pretty good play.
It's a pretty good little one-act play by, you name it.
Edward Albee.
Edward Albee. All right. Now, I think we should end the show on a happy note. Let's see. Let's sing Beautiful Dreamer. Beautiful dreamer,
Wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Don't tell the building inspector.
Good night.